Hello crew and welcome to today's video. Today I'm at the original Pancake house in the Lincoln Park area of Chicago, Illinois, where I'm about to take on Chicago's biggest breakfast challenge. Now, as you can see in front of me, I have like the biggest breakfast I have ever seen. In front of me, I'm going to have 1 hour to take down everything you see here. I have one of their massive Dutch babies, which I believe this will be my first time having anything like this. This Dutch baby is fully loaded with fresh bananas, fresh strawberries, and it comes with a side of their strawberry syrup. On the way, I also have a giant tower of their apple pancakes, which I've never seen anything like that. I believe it's oven baked and it looks delicious as well. So delicious and cinnamony, lots of fruit involved here. And then right up front, I do have one of their cherry kajifa crepes, which I just called it Khalifa, like the Wiz Khalifa rapper, and that is not correct. And then on the side, I have a 10-egg San Diego omelet, which is loaded with some healthy veggies, and also I got mine with Gouda cheese. But what makes this omelet special is that it is oven baked and it is also made with egg whites, because I am a picture of health. But anyways, that is plenty of talking. I have 1 hour to finish everything that you see here. If I'm successful, I will get the meal for free. I will get a Groovy t-shirt, and I will have my name and photo up on their wall of fame. There are like 200 locations of the original Pancake house, but the folks here at the Lincoln Park location own 5 in the Chicago, greater Illinois kind of area, northern Illinois. Big thank you to them for having Randy and I in here to help kick off Chicago's biggest breakfast challenge. But anyways, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get this timer started. Alright, Kilo crew, as always, hair is pulled back. I am ready to dominate some breakfast. You guys know breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. 1 hour on the clock. 1, 2, 3. Let's eat the world's, well, Chicago's biggest breakfast. I don't even know what I want to start with. Let's do some Dutch baby. We're just going to get in on it with our hands. We mean business today. Ooh, that is amazing. Do some strawberry syrup, because we need more sugar in this challenge. All of it. We don't slack around here. Let's get in on that. Oh, okay. I like Dutch babies. And they apparently originate from Seattle, so native land. What is up, Kilo crew, and welcome to the breakfast table. I hope you guys brought your appetites and your stretch pants. You're gonna need them. I don't have very good table manners. Goodness me, and I swear that was the sound of a chair scooting out. I didn't have flatulence quite this early on in the challenge. Thank goodness this is so healthy, because there's probably a lot of walking about to happen on this beautiful Chicago day. Yeah, the sun happened to grace us with its presence on this Chicago trip finally. A little complicated to eat, but that's all right. I'm glad I can eat with my hands. I have a good excuse.
We do have a spoon right next to you.
Spoons are for quitters. Or for the modern day civilized human. But anyways, to the task at hand, this Dutch baby was very reminiscent of almost like a Yorkshire pudding. This is fantastic, and that is after being quite full from last night's Roots Pizza Challenge, so very much enjoying this. Woke up definitely feeling a bit rough on this morning. My ankles were puffy, my face was puffy, everything was swollen from all of the salt the night before, so the sweetness of this challenge was very much welcomed, and it didn't hurt that there was a lot of fruit and veggie involved. All the health. I don't know if it was smart to start with the fluffy stuff first or not, but it's delicious, so I'm okay with the idea. Rookie move here. Typically proteins come first, but once again it seemed to be the theme of the weekend that I went with carbs first and saved the protein and cheesy goodness for later. Who knows? Tearing these into little like Dutch baby fruit burritos is working. I think we have ourselves a new street food concept here. If anyone wants to start a food truck involving Dutch baby burritos, hit me up. I want some of the cut, some of your percentage. Next up, we will go with some savory and get the healthy 10-egg omelet out of the way. And honestly, the omelet would have been healthy had it not been absolutely plum stuffed with Gouda cheese, but that was necessary. I need to be able to make she's the man jokes here. That was delightful. Absolutely love that. That's the first Dutch baby experience I can remember. I know I've had one in the past, I just can't remember when or where. So I'm gonna say that that was really my first experience. All right, in on this omelet. Like I said, got mine with Gouda cheese. This is a San Diego style omelet, and I love Gouda because it's in She's the Man, which is a great movie.
Do you like cheese?
Well, why, yes, I do. My favorite's Gouda.
That is fluffy. Yeah, I couldn't help myself there. I had to. It's like eating a cloud. For real though, this thing was insanely floofy. When it first came out of the oven, it was about double the size. Ooh, that is a cheese pull right there, my friends. Whoa. Feel free to take a screenshot, play it in slow motion. I know that was one heck of a cheese pull. And it's telling you something. I didn't put any ketchup on this, so it's pretty good on its own. The Heinz bottle sat woefully neglected in the corner of the table. This omelet had everything it needed in it without any ketchup. Fortunately, it was loaded with salsa, avocado, and of course, Gouda cheese.
Gouda cheese is fabulous.
All right, we get it, Katina. Now let's move on to some bacon. Give that a shot. I mean, it's sitting there on the plate.
That bacon is flavorful.
Add a pepper, finally giving it a shot there. I know everyone's been waiting for it. Bacon is a very popular breakfast item, obviously, but yeah, I ended up kind of using the bacon as like a mopping vessel for all the cheesy, ooey gooey goodness popping out of this egg white omelet here. Worked out pretty well in my favor. I mean, at least I think.
Lots of avocado. They definitely don't skimp, so I see where the name San Diego comes from.
This definitely had that trendy San Diego pinkies up sort of vibe, which is kind of ironic as I've been to a original pancake house in the past, and it was actually a Southern California location. And that Southern California location had, and I kid you not, the best chocolate chip pancakes I have ever had, served with hot fudge. If you guys know, you know.
All right, final bit of this.
Alright.
Really good.
Yeah.
I think I want to do the cherry kajifa crepe next. I will keep wanting to say kajifa. Kajifa, I guess it's a kind of wine. Now I'm going to try some of their freshly squeezed OJ. Woo! That's a lot of vitamin C. It's actually been a really long time since I've had orange juice. Okay, on to the crepe. This looks good.
The orange juice ended up being a bit of a dark horse in this challenge, as you will soon see.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, this Wiz Khalifa crepe here actually was really awesome. I'm generally not a huge fan of cherries, but these were nice and tart and welcome inside of the crepe. It offered a nice reprieve from all of that sweetness from the Dutch baby previously and complemented the OJ pretty nicely.
Oh my gosh, I looked down and it's finished. I looked back up.
Oh, that's a big crepe though. Crepes sound all dainty when you say it, but that's a lot of food.
Wasn't a whole lot of chewing involved with this challenge, so everything went down relatively quickly, but the fiber and the fruit slowly started to add up, and I was getting pretty full.
Oh.
Come on.
Last bit of the
You got
crepe. Quite tart. I've never eaten so much fruit in one challenge before. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try the apple pancake without any of the additional apple syrup, just because it looks very flavorful on its own. It's all baked and lovely looking and covered in cinnamon sugar goodness. Oh, I need a good burp though. Excuse me. So sorry. Okay.
My kind of woman.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Okay, this is my favorite, I think. I usually don't like to pick favorites, but this is my favorite.
This really tickled the fancy of my basic girl heart. All I really needed was a pair of yoga pants and I would have been in heaven.
It is amazing. So I did a lot of talking, a lot of time taking photos of this, and it is still piping hot just because this is oven baked, which is so interesting for pancakes, but ooh, yummy.
These were definitely more of a Dutch style pancake. Again, a lot like a Yorkshire pudding.
I kind of feel like I'm at the fair while I eat this. I don't know why I'm getting like fair vibes.
I don't know, Katina probably has something to do with the copious amounts of cinnamon and sugar involved in this.
So far I haven't needed to use the apple syrup. I'm enjoying just the cinnamon.
Never really did get around to trying that apple syrup there, but it's probably for the better as I didn't bring any exogenous insulin along with me to help digest all of this sugar in the first place.
That is tart. That might make my stomach turn if I try and chug that. I'll just pretend it's a screwdriver, am I right? Or a mimosa.
Yeah, gotta drink that orange juice responsibly, you know? Everything in moderation, that's what I'm about.
Oh, I'm flying through this trying to make it look easy, but it's actually not. I'm low-key struggling. Or really, I'm high-key struggling. Very good, though.
I feel like now is a great time to address the elephant in the room. Check out the groovy t-shirt that I'm wearing. It is now available in my store.
It's a nutrition lesson for you all. Fruit is filling. Oh.
I don't have a iron count for y'all, but I believe I consumed somewhere between 4 and 5 pounds of fruit on this challenge.
I feel a little bad I didn't use any of the apple syrup, but this is so flavorful on its own. That's gotta work its way down for a minute. The fluff is still up here. Whew. The OJ is acting as a digestive. We're just gonna breathe for a second. Okay, I feel better now. That was quick. Okay.
Atta girl. Alright, Kilo Crew, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this vitamin-packed challenge. Enjoy watching the struggle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will, of course, catch you all in the next one.
Alright, Kilo Crew, final bite of this delicious breakfast challenge going in, and then it's a simple orange juice chug, and we got the victory. Or more of an orange juice sip. Cheers. This is going to be so boring.
Not done yet.
I thought it was optional, and then it said it's included. Playing it safe, I'm pretty full. There's still a lot of Roots pizza in there too.
Shot.
Alright, last little bit of orange juice. We're gonna get it just very slowly, just to be safe. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot of turmoil happening in there.
She didn't really have the full college experience like I did.
No. Last little bit.
Got it. Woo. There you go.
Ah. Wow. That was a lot of fruit. I am very full. Not gonna lie, but that was Chicago's biggest breakfast challenge, and it delivered. So 27 minutes and 10 seconds was my final time to devour Chicago's biggest breakfast challenge. That was delicious. Favorite thing was definitely that apple pancake. That was fantastic. And then my first experience with a Dutch baby was delightful as well. And I love the fluffiness and the health of the egg white omelet. But anyways, for winning, I do get the meal for free. I do get a Groovy t-shirt right here, and I do get my name and photo up on the Wall of Fame at the original Pancake House. But big thank you guys for watching. A big thank you to the crew here at Original Pancake House. That was delicious. Breakfast is the meal of champions. But for now, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!